Hello guys, welcome to another video about Black Ops 7. Right, so this video is basically about if you're lost, don't know how to get better on TSB, not TSB, Black Ops 7. So Black Ops 7 is a game where I'm gonna put it into 5 categories. Okay. I'm gonna talk about spawn camping, attacking, defending, and mainly Nuketown a lot. Cause yeah, if you can see, I have a 3.5 wind/loss radiation thingy. So half of that is playing good and not really going on the zone. If I'm honest with you, I don't go on the zone. Not that much. If I only go on the zone, it's mandatory. So mainly what I do is I spawn. Yeah, sounds dumb, but I do that a lot. There's 2 ways to get high KD and high win-to-loss ratio. It's either being a team player, which I feel like is a very good thing to learn, or become a dude like me who just doesn't care about the thing. And it does help. It seriously does help me. So mainly I like taking hard point zone and then yeah. As you can see, I'll probably hit like 2 KD here. Again, I'm averaging that, which is a pretty good KD. It's not too high. But yeah. So the first thing about attacking is more of, if I said about attacking, I would say just rushing in and going in, but it's not really like that. It's kind of when you defend, right? So it's kind of when you defend, but when you see a gap, you don't just leave the gap, you go take the gap. You know? It's like heaps of cars moving and you need to go turn, you know, and then you see a gap, and if you don't take it, you're never going to get one again. So it's just kind of doing that. It's like swerving through lanes, basically. If you ain't taking the gap, then yeah. Also, I see a lot of people, right, they just don't like leave fights and they just keep on going and going and going. That will never work out. Eventually, when you know you're about to die, you should try and get out of the way, so then you don't die. Also, hitting through walls is very good. You'd love to hit through walls, and it feels nice. It doesn't hurt. Those things. Don't know how to count them, to be honest. Call of Duty, I don't know why that happened there, but yeah. So mainly I run my Maddox because I've played with it since it came out and I've always thought it was a good weapon. I don't know if it still is actually, to be honest. I just use it. It's good for me. So I'll show you the setup at the end, and then yeah. I'll do that probably, and a couple of other things about COD. But alright, so about attacking. Attacking is where you basically attack, but there's 2 types of attacking. I'll say attacking by defending the zone and covering zone, or attacking by forcefully attacking, you know, like hitting their thing and not helping. You know, that's always what I do. But mainly you want to go cover the area where the zone is in thing and go to that spawn. Go behind there. That's always what I do first. Well, I try and do that. And it's not the easiest thing in the world, obviously. I'm not just going to be going there freely. So I'm like in the spawn usually. And that's what happens. When you've tried and played and lost for so long, start getting used to it. So that scenario, I should have backed down and I should have phoned and used my stim there if I had it. I don't really look at that. But yeah, I look at my ammo a lot, mainly. And yeah, because you want to look at your ammo and not like just use it all on one person. You want to kind of conserve. Yeah. So that's the first type of attacking now. Attacking and defending. I'll show you what. I'm on hardpoint now, and I'm gonna stay on hardpoint. Okay, and defend. So practically, I'm defending. I say it's attacking in a way because like you're helping the team out and you're attacking the other players. It's offense basically.
Hardpoint located.
Offense. So in offense, this scenario, this game's kind of dead, and we 41. So don't really worry about it. Defending, now defending. This is like defending your zone. Defending the hard point. What I was just saying was offense. But it's not really offense, I'd say it's defense. So, but it's actually offense. It's both kinda. See, there's another side where you're defending the hard point, and then there's another side where you're offensing away from the people who are trying to get onto the hard point. If you know what I mean by that. So, basically, I mean, it's anyway how you capture it. You thought of that, that's a very thing. Now defending. Defending is a very weird word. Really more offense than defending in this game. But if I had to choose a defending type, it would be defending your spawn. Because there's a lot of spawn campers like me, and I'd say there's a lot of defenders who like... Well, you don't prone that, I guess. It's a very weird thing defending, because there's not really any defending in this game, it's more just offense. So that's why I only know 2 types. I'll give some skills and tips. So first tip is that if you see a person and he pulls out from here, if you go like this, it makes the aim assist like curve and like wonky, and they don't know how to defend it. And then there's also another way where you can jump or prone. I say jumping's more effective because you don't want to get criticals, and if they hit their feet, it's like a 3 minus damage out of any weapon. It's very information stuff. You wanna be aiming for the chest and higher. You don't want to be aiming for below, because if you aim below, I'm pretty sure you're not doing well. But I mean, it's your choice, not my choice. It's my personal opinion. Okay, doesn't mean that you have to take this by heart and properly do this. Now, properly doing this is not a thing. You can goof around in the game and stuff. You can run a shotgun and start shooting everyone with a shotgun. Run anything. It's just, if you want to play professionally, this is more of the tips that you should be using if you're like stuck in. I'll say plat. Yeah, plat. I can easily make to whatever the purple rank is, I think. Yeah. My bad. The red rank. I was Crimson, I think 2 seasons ago. I haven't played last season. But that's a lot of tips for you. I mean, I can show you some gameplay. This is the gun that I've been rocking. Ideally, the next thing that I need to do is change my score streaks up. Okay, UAV, okay, counter UAV, and I'd say, if you really want to run, you'd run War Machine, or you'd run, I'd say if you're not running War Machine, you have to run Legion. Legion or HKDs. I'd say Legion though. Actually, no, you want to run HKDs if you're not. There's less of them, but there's actually more of them in my eyes, because they're a lot more annoying than Legion. Legion, you have to be out in the wild. The HKDs, they just see who they want to fire and they fire at them. But with those, I use Enforcer, I use Dexterity, Scavenger and Pack Sprinter. Those are the best things in my opinion. I mean, you can run a couple, but I mean, that's what I run because I want to be attacking a lot and I need quick regen, ideally. You know? This guy's going here. So, basically, if you know the whole map, which I'm guessing you know maybe a different map than this one, I've played this map my whole entire time. So, this is the map that I know. I know where they're coming, I know where they go, and I know where they live. Now, there's two main areas that you're going to be looking at, okay? It's going to be looking at the zone, okay? It's going to be looking at the house area, and this side where B is, the B side. And you especially want to be leaving off the B side, because the B side is, I've got to say this, the B side to like attack, because you have a lot of gaps to leave if you ever wanted to. But I like going around into the house area, because a lot of people go from B side. And this kill spot right here is like the best kill spot in the whole entire game, so. Well, this spot's like really open. There's no defending it really. There's no like where you can cover. You know what I mean? But after all of that, that's a lot of the tips you need to know. If you see a kill and you keep on going after it, you soon will die. Cause I mean, you're just ignoring everyone else in the whole entire game. He's teabagging me, which is kind of weird. I mean, he's probably sad that he's losing more than he's winning. And he probably thinks I'm cheating. And I'm not cheating, clearly. If I was cheating, I would be looking at them. And am I looking at them? No, I'm not. Or I could be walling, I don't know. I mean, if you think I'm walling then.
Logging employee ID for enemy assault pack.
No one here because he was getting shot. My team's doing terrible, and this guy's just hanging in the corner. Let's hang in the corner, am I right? So, usually, first thing you do, okay, capture B back. Very good information, I know that. Ideally, if you see two people, you go in, so then that guy's the bait, and then you just capture.
Logging UAV requesting.
See, that was the leaving scenario that you're not winning.
5 units terminated.
That wasn't. I was running out of ammo there. Kinda had to.
Target down.
But see, they're just addicted to it because they think that you're still there. You know? And of course I died to that. That's just my luck. Guy was camping in there with a war machine, which he shouldn't. If I'm being straight on this. This is a free B. I mean, damn, I can't even see where my aim is, so. Yeah, I'm kind of tripping out there.
Losing Bravo.
Contact.
Oh.
UAV prep for launch.
Kill count 5. Incoming suspect.
I didn't see where he was. I thought he was shooting me from front.
UAV request.
Now, you gotta look at the map and stop spamming your score streaks. I'm talking to some of the people that... Yeah. Wall hopping's a good thing. Aim assist is like a good thing, but a good thing is that when you're looking through smoke, right, you can't see you can't actually use your aim assist, which means that it's helpful. You know, it means that you're actually not using aim assist and you're not using it like any other normal person. Which I personally think that I don't think anyone cares, and anyone would care to know. Because it's really unknown new information that people who actually use like Warzone If you're a Warzone player, there's some tips in here that will still benefit you, like slide cancelling, jumping while you're fighting, doing good fights actually, and not just blindly going in like I am. That's because I'm confident. And I'm just gonna say this, you're not me, okay?
Losing B.
So it doesn't mean that you're as good as me, but you could be better than me. You know what I mean? But I mean, once you know these spawns, it's so easy to know where they are. And like, look, okay?
Warning, right. Destruction of field property is strictly prohibited. War machine firing full effect. Visual on hostile scrambler. Thermal incoming.
And this is why I just not obey my own laws.
Kill active UAV mission authorized.
Losing Bravo.
Friendly fire detected.
The UAV MTC 50% expended.
Man, this guy's always happy. Yeah, he likes it.
UAV fuel check.
Which means that that's another.
Your
So that
UAV
yeah.
has been destroyed.
Also, when you see the morphine going to a Reaper, I kind of laugh at it. Because it's not really even possible.
Target smoked.
UAV standing by.
Oh, damn!
Logging.
Who's running that, bro?
UAV returned. Reporting hostile contact.
We lost C. Securing zone A.
Contact with UAV has been lost.
Losing B.
Hostile sentry.
Taking A.
Neutralized.
Also, you want to go reload where it's not in the enemy zone, or you're like hiding in the corner if you're reloading.
Zone Alpha captured.
High sensitivity, I'd say.
Terminated.
Always great to have.
UAV prep for launch.
Reaper logging.
Counter?
Enemy combat unit.
Open blast on the grid. Enemy radar is Charlie Foxtrot.
Alright, I'd say counters are mandatory, counter UAVs.
The UAV SDL calculation.
Losing all zones. Losing A.
I won't be hitting the nuke in this game, I can tell you that, because I'm too crazy.
Reaper
Losing
prepping
Alpha.
war machine.
We are bingo fuel.
I mean, not maybe,
Blast
actually.
Leaving the
Able
AO.
to.
C. Losing A.
Or I just kill myself. I mean, that's even better, am I right?
UAV mission authorized.
UAV messing surveillance certified.
Killing yourself is like the best thing ever. Especially when you're on a high streak, yeah.
UAV
Like,
mission
always good to kill yourself. It's like one of the most best things you can learn in the game. And ankling someone. Like what I just did, yeah. And missing all your shots because you're pretty bad at the game.
Losing B.
Another great thing to learn. So all mandatory things and will happen to pose me. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm not that great.
Losing B.
Obviously, I'm not the best in the world, or then I would be. And there would be more people watching my videos. Than probably the one singular person that is going to be watching them.
We have the enemy exactly where we want them.
I'm over here.
Alert. Hostile. Incoming Semtex.
UAV standing by. Counter UAV ready for
Remember
tasking.
this unit.
What do I have to say about these players? They're actually pretty good, though. It's just, I'm better. And I mean, I'm not surprised I'm better. I mean, there's a lot of things. Personally, overall, I say if you're watching this tutorial right now, don't watch it. Instead, practice it. I mean, people watch it and then realize, oh, it sounds easy. And it is actually easy. It's just perfecting it is the hard part. Okay? Because you can do it. I mean, I know that basically all of you know how to slide cancel. But do you know how to slide cancel good? Like when you should slide cancel and you shouldn't? That's my question to you. This has been my video. Don't take it all personal. I do play differently than more other people. I'm not a pro. I'm just good at the game, and yeah. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notifications if I post another video up. And I will be seeing you somewhere else. Goodbye.